Welcome back to
Last
Character
time.
Select.
This
Last time
thing
on Quantum Break Z.
growing inside me.
Please.
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Oh, he's got it.
Of course he
Dr.
does.
Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
He looks happy.
Oh shit.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
Maybe you should have worried more about your treatments there, buddy.
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Alright, so this is going to be another junction point. And we're going to have to figure out what we's going to do.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation?
That's a
She's
disconcerting
trying to
thought.
convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul.
Is there a...
Let me clean house
There's something
before
here.
this gets completely out of hand.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
How do you want to proceed?
Oops.
Yeah, well, dang it. Alright, so there's no intel items in this chapter. I know that already.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Now, we know for a fact that Hatch is a traitor,
Yeah.
but Serene doesn't.
Yeah, that's true.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Okay. Or, if we choose to trust Hatch...
Alright, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
So who does he trust?
I'm pretty sure he should be trusting Amaral anyway, because Hatch has been like a consistently dodgy motherfucker.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, think about it this way. Hatch is there. Amaral isn't. Amaral's pushing him to do things outside the timetable. Hatch is saying, you got this. So technically, Hatch is backing him up the whole time, and it seems like he's putting all of his trust behind Serene.
We've seen Hatch be dodgy, but has
Yeah.
Serene really seen Hatch be dodgy?
Exactly. And if you remember the flash forwards that he got, if he trusts Amaral, then she's not going to help Jack. Whereas if he trusts Hatch, she is going to help Jack, but she'll be arrested. He'll get her back. There's no guarantee if he trusts Amaral that he'll get her back, and she's the only one that can do the treatments. I can tell you what I've done. but this is as far as I've made it in the game. I made this choice. I kind of watched the next episode. I don't really remember what happens. And that's as far as I've gotten. So I don't know what happens anymore.
If Amaral isn't going to help us, if we choose her, that kind of makes me want to pick it more just to make your life harder.
Ah, fuck you.
I'm kind of leaning towards picking Hatch myself.
Ooh. We might have a toss-up for the first time.
Yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards Hatch. It's just, like you said, he's the one who's actually here. He's the one who's actually been, like, supporting the plan without, you know, deviating it from it at all.
Right.
So, as far as Serene knows, at least, Hatch is 100% about this plan.
And nothing in either of the flash forwards said anything about who was guilty.
Well, it looks like it's down to you, Dave, or a coin flip.
It's going to have to be a coin flip. The problem being that I don't have a coin.
Tell you what, I'm right next to an entire bowl of dice.
I have a coin. I have a bunch of coins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we will say heads is Hatch, tails is heads is trust Hatch, tails is trust Amaral.
Heads or tails?
Yeah.
Alright. We got a tails.
Wait, which one was that? Head was Amaral. Okay. So trust Sophia and suspect Hatch is a traitor, right? Right.
Yep.
This is not the one that I've done.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Oh, I really wanted to do some sinister shit now as a result.
What is going on with the time there?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes.
So I can tell
Yes,
you
sir.
this.
You got
I
it.
do remember one specific thing.
We pulled some images from the security cameras.
If you trust
We've identified
Hatch,
Joyce as
he
accomplice.
still gets arrested at the end of the
She's
episode.
Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Or detained, I guess.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack.
But only for like 17 hours.
Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
Don't screw this up like your compatriots screwed up stopping Jack and getting their asses killed.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name. But she had been there in the past. When it all started.
Whoa, that is frame rate nightmares.
Yeah, it is.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the
So
only
she
one.
shot at a young Serene before? What?
Yeah. 69% of the community agreed with her choice.
Nice.
Whoop.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much.
No, clearly she should worry.
Poor Crocker. Just trying to do his job.
Something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Fuck this little weaselly shit.
And things will only get worse.
He was just doing his job.
So, I actually really like the fact that Hatch tried to get Joyce on his side, and then we're immediately turning on him, because that's not how I played it out before.
Dr. Amaral's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
I don't know what the hell those mean. Those are.
Put one of those on!
Oh, that's right. I forgot where we ended last time. Charlie right away. The stutter ended, and then they took off. And that's where we ended. Okay. I'm on the same page, everybody.
Yeah.
Whoop. Content buffering? Did that say content buffering?
I didn't see.
Weird. Quantum break. Deception. So there's 2 quantum ripples here that we've... Or maybe just 1. But I'm pretty sure there's 2. There's 2. Sorry. There's 2 quantum ripples here. Don't take that off, you idiot!
Lightning up his load.
Yeah, it's just... He's just temporarily.
God, imagine if he stuttered right at that moment.
That would suck.
Maybe he did. He would never know.
Not true.
And we also know that his eye drops have chronon particles in them, which I'm thinking means that he uses them to see through time, but I don't know. Or at least get glimpses.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the party? Oh, Jack Joyce fucking shot it up.
Yeah. And the fucking drone crashed through the wall over there.
Yeah. Jack Joyce shot it up in literally 30 seconds, as far as anyone else is concerned. Now, for most people at Monarch, Hatch is the guy that actually runs the company. Serene is behind-the-scenes guy.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Nah.
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't.
What a douchebag.
He's failed to see the value in his own people. Too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet?
What?
Do tell.
The
I'm all
idea
ears.
of God. Simply the idea.
That's fair.
A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped.
What do you think they're drinking?
Yet, people believe in it.
Bourbon.
Just as people believe in Paul Serene.
That is a generous helping of cognac, sir.
See,
It's bourbon.
what's so scary about God
This is cognac.
isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
Name the time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain
Chronon
safe.
Field Regulator.
But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
Is restructuring the company really the appropriate solution at the end of time?
I mean, it does if it sounds like they're your only hope of not getting lost in time.
Right.
Then I need to go back to Monarch.
And
that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
So, for what it's worth, I think Serene is trying to deal with the fact that he can't alter something that he has seen in the future. So he's seen that time ends and therefore it has to, before he can figure out any kind of
I
solution.
love his face. He's like not enjoying it at all.
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence. Better get to it.
Time is literally of the essence.
And yet another weapon in place.
Or so he thinks.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
17 hours after fracture in time.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaral's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
Whoa!
Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Ah, shit.
8 hours? They thought they would have days, weeks. That's bad news.
That, however, is that's a very alpha move to pull right there on someone.
Just like, fuck it, I'm out.
Bonk. Peace.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud.
Where you going? You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
I feel really bad for
I'll tell
Charlie.
you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath.
That's a loud and clear threat.
Lead the way.
God, I feel so bad for Charlie.
He is getting an endlessly raw fucking deal. But he is a smart person, like, in general. Very intelligent.
I mean, he's trying to look out for himself, and he's trying to play both sides. He's smart enough to know when he needs to do something and smart enough to know when he needs to do what other people tell him.
Yeah, and a lot of people fucking aren't. And he put
That's
up
true.
just enough of a fuss. Like, he didn't agree too easily, because that would be bad.
Yeah. Acted
But
like
he
he
also
was
didn't
scared.
go, yeah, I mean, he
Yeah.
is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good character. Like, a really well thought out one.
Yeah.
That and the
Yeah.
moment he heard there was even a potential of trouble, he fucking made the call.
Yeah. I mean, I really appreciate, I think Sam Lake had a hand in this. I really appreciate the way that the writing team creates characters.
Yeah, there's not really a character that I fully dislike. I mean...
Yeah. I mean, I kind of getting annoyed with Hatch.
Oh, cheeky fuck.
I don't like Charlie, but in a good way.
Whoa.
Like, it's really well done.
He's
with
fucking... He's fucking blowing up Amaral's lab.
Was that a quantum ripple?
Not sure.
No, that's the,
that's
the
what I
duty
put-
containment.
No, that's when I put the thing on the radio.
Oh my god, you're right.
That was a quantum ripple. Who fucking knew?
Oh my god.
What is that? I don't know. It was playing when we got here.
It's Dr. Kim in there.
Also, I appreciate when characters take the time to unbutton their suit coats before sitting. It's the correct way to do suits.
I've come to free you, my friend.
What?
This imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
What the fuck? He sees something. He sees something with those eye drops.
Yeah.
It's the only fucking thing that makes sense.
I think he actually wants time to break and become something infinite.
Quite possibly.
Also, they're blowing this place up. I don't know if that was clear.
Yeah. Oh my god, he blew up while they were in there. That piece of shit.
Okay, now I don't like Hatch at all.
That dude is savage. Straight savage. Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
How far along?
Those guys didn't stand a chance.
Your way.
3 miles.
He blew up everybody that he trusted, or that trusted him. He knew that would happen. I wonder how they filmed that.
Green screens.
Right.
And it's just masking tricks and then you throw the filters on afterwards.
I guess.
I really wanted to just like fucking slug him in the gut before running away.
Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
He waited.
He did wait.
We're under the bay.
That was an amazing... That was a really good moment by Charlie's actor. Just being like, yeah, I could totally... I can't. That was really good.
Liam?
So I'm assuming that's the explosion in Amaral's lab.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. If you can see the water, you're already dead, I'm sorry to say.
Unless time stops again, they've got to buy all the seconds they can.
Stand back! Stand back!
Let's go.
Slow-ass moving water, Jesus Christ.
Alright.
I vaguely remember this.
I suppose if the water's moving slowly, the hole itself isn't big.
Yeah.
You two okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. We need to get...
Oh, he just got shot.
Ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch!
What don't you understand?
No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
One gun.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have
That
to get
guy
back
has
to
a
Monarch right
fucking
away.
manic look on his face.
Get the fuck out
Well,
of
he
here.
did just shoot somebody. He's in fucking, like, kill mode.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona. Fiona.
No, dude, she ain't gonna trust you.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Ah!
Shit, you killed
Get him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It's about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Stolen.
Now who's walking?
Nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
You know,
I'd like to point out, sir, that that is not a fatal wound.
on your way.
Yep.
Idiot.
Oh! Missed his heart.
He didn't miss his neck. God damn, Liam does not stop.
He's a fucking solid boy and he's got a wife to go rescue.
I'm really rooting for Burke.
Oh, we
Really
did see
rooting
him.
for him.
We did see him put that knife in his boot. That's right.
Yep.
I like this gun. I stole it from Crocker.
Damn.
He makes sure. And one more just for good measure.
Fuck that guy.
That's for threatening to kill my wife.
18 hours after fracture in time.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
That's why I killed them.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! You let this happen! Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab. She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing, minutes before the explosion. Paul. Paul, will you listen to me? It's time
Paul knows something that
this was
Martin doesn't.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you.
She's trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love.
He knows something that Martin doesn't.
Yep.
Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
If
this.
the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
There's the CFR. Ooh. This isn't what happened when I did it.
No.
Interesting.
Initiated.
I don't quite remember what happened when I told him to trust Hatch. I think it was something to the effect of he started freaking out because he wasn't prepared to activate the lifeboat protocol.
Interesting. But now he's committed to it.
Yeah.
Dr. Hogan?
What the hell is it?
The protocol's been initiated.
I need to wake my family.
I'm afraid we have no time.
Oh, this is gonna make my job a lot harder as Jack.
Fuck yeah. What do you mean? I'm the only one who really voted to screw you over. The rest was random chance.
Or V lying about what the coin was, you know, whatever.
No.
And she had second thoughts to fuck with you.
Hey, I wanted him to trust Hatch, but it came up tails, so I was being honest.
Ooh. Because I leaked the footage online. That was the other ripple. Nice.
Liam?
Hey, douchebag.
Pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
That's the guy that confronted him at the beginning of the second episode?
Emily. We need to go.
Go?
The one that he and Beth kicked the shit out of.
Uh-oh.
Emily. Let's go.
Damn. Liam Burke is running on like pure adrenaline right now.
He is fumes.
And he almost won. Dude, fucking security, do something. Jesus.
What do you mean? Stay back, stay back. My fucking ass, one of them's gonna die.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
Keep staying back, security, it's fine.
They're not. I don't think a hospital security would be trained to deal with that. Oh jeez. These guys have guns.
Oh wow, he double wrapped that. No wonder that guy's dead.
Shit.
Fucking Liam Unstoppable Burke.
Yeah, God, he's feeling that now.
I'm sorry, what is it you do for a living again? I thought you were a field manager?
Security's like, what the fuck?
Give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen. Listen, please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never.
That doesn't make it better.
Good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work.
Interesting.
And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school.
Huh.
And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. And Emily, you have to listen to me.
I mean, I think that might hurt more.
It's coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please, this is me. It's me.
Wonder what he got back from. You think he's a former war vet?
Yeah, he's totally a vet.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. For her to trust him after seeing that shit.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a child literally waiting around in her. I feel like that's a pretty big committal if they're like, I will literally blow the cover of the everything I've ever been. It's that important to protect you.
She really doesn't. I don't know. I can't comment well on that.
He saw him walk there.
He saw him being arrested. Or detained.
Yeah,
It's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
One of them survived.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
That happens no matter what. The lifeboat activation does not.
I see. So that's really the only major catalyst.
As far as I remember, you're asking me to go back over 2 years to remember
fair
that.
enough.
And this is as far as I've made it. I have not gotten any farther than this.
Ooh.
So I don't know what's going to happen. So next time on Character Select, we'll find out what's coming. As Serene panics. And Jack Desperations.
He's pulled the parachute cord.
Yeah. So, oh shit, we need the CFR for the countermeasure, and that means that we're gonna have to fuck up the life. Oh man.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And ladies.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's waiting for us at the end of time, shall we?